Elephant's Eye Cave, it's called. Well, with a little imagination, and looking at Constantia Berg on the Cape Peninsula from the right angle, you can see why. From a distance, this aspect of the mountain looks like an elephant's head, with the trunk reaching towards Cape Point. We decided to have a closer look at the cave early on a Sunday morning in February. It is a relatively short and easy hike to the cave, with a few steep climbs thrown in. The trail starts near Silvermine Dam off Kaapseweg. The entrance fee at the gate to Silvermine is 20 Rand. From here it's 2 kilometers to the parking area. Park your car, put on your boots and start walking. The trail is clearly marked. It is a narrow path to start with, but it gets wider and eventually joins the jeep track. This road is used mainly by park rangers and mountain bike enthusiasts. You can follow the road all the way up, but we decided to take a few shortcuts to cut out the loops. The first shortcut is a brief but steep climb. From the top of this ridge, the path descends to a saddle and a stand of pine trees. Here you have your first glimpse of the lovely views that await. We continue to Lookout Hut, which is manned by a park ranger and a lookout point from where you can see the wine farms on the peninsula, the southern suburbs and False Bay. From here you can see Elephant's Eye Cave in the cliff face above you. If you look to your right you see a cave over there, and that's supposed to be the Elephant's Eye, and you can just use your imagination and then see where the trunk goes, either to the left or the right, but more or less that's where the name comes from. From the lookout point you have a very short and abrupt climb that will make you sweat quite a bit. Soon you're at the top, from where it's a short walk on level ground to the cave. We spent some time inside the Elephant's Eye, exploring the cave and looking out at the view. Make time to look more closely at the fynbos. Numerous species grow on the mountain. You'll be amazed by the diversity in such a small area. Leaving the cave, you retrace your steps for a short way before you take a different path down, which links with the jeep track. The walk down is fortunately much easier than going up. While taking a water break, we spot a blue dizer which flowers from January to March. It's a stunning little flower. You're allowed to bring dogs along on this hike. They're not, however, permitted on all the hiking trails at Silvermine, so if you have a dog with you, stick to the right paths. The routes are clearly marked. We reached the parking area about 90 minutes after we set off. We still have most of the day ahead of us, so we take a dip in the refreshing water of Silvermine Dam before we head home. I'll be looking for the elephant and its eye whenever I look at the mountain again.